might get drafted in the second round. I might don't have it. I'm like, man, I'm good. Like, you know, people checking on you. You know how that goes. People checking on you. Like, man, you better than that. It's like, I don't care. It's not about that. It just, you know, it is what it is. It got to fall out. It got to happen how it got to happen. You know, so then third round, it got to fall out. It got to happen how it got to happen. You know, so then the third round comes, and you know, I'm looking at it, and 504 number calls, and I'm like, hello, hey, Alvin, it's Sean Payton, da da da. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, we're good. We all been doing
it. Here in the Soto district of Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike
finally, I'm cool. Like, I was content. I was fine. I was like, finally, everybody can stop talking about this round, 10 round. Like, all right, I was the third round, third pick, done. Now it's time to get to work.
What I tell young guys, it's not how high you go, it's where you go. You could have went higher and not gone to someone that their offensive mind is like Sean Payton. You could have gone somewhere that they don't have a Drew Brees. And so now Alvin Kamara goes somewhere and they don't use him like the Saints use him to showcase all of his ability. Not only his rushing ability, but also his receiving ability out of the backfield. We'll line him up in the slot. We'll put him out wide. We'll throw y'all put a safety on the y'all put a linebacker on it. We damn sure look good. So it wasn't how high you went. It was where you went that ultimately gave you an opportunity to show what you could really do.
Difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial game. Now we know what the offensive staff spent the entire week trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shut
now it's up for me to take advantage.
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it? One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
At the 21-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Murray to give. This is Drake. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yeah, because when we ran by a couple niggas out the slot.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
See what he tried to do? That dude came down.
15-yard line. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Woods, the intended receiver.
I forgot about my running back.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And that'll be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down. To throw again is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he can't hang on to
That fucking throw was wild.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
But that's why you gotta play like.
Hey, we got shot at points already.
Cause he just ran him over there.
Were you thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing? That's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? On 1st down, Drake. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. To throw, it's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first
Fucking
down.
motherfucker.
3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running from the shotgun with Drake. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
We gotta keep cover. We gotta keep run defense. Every time.
What an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And they'll be inside the 35 down at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We're all over everything you want to do,
dude. First quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
We're going to just
now you get those big shots downfield.
He's just throwing.
12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona
That's
first.
what I should be doing.
From the gun, it's Drake. And not much to speak of there.
Not
Maybe
run
a
the ball.
yard down to the 20.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
on 2nd and 9. Murray, this one caught by Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Shotgun now for Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And now 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And he's going to keep it here. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
From 3 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to him.
They're in a fucking 16. God damn it.
They got a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Unless I might fucking rhyme it over there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had 2 drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Foul.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
God damn, dude. There's a fucking hole right there. Some running. Oh.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You want horoscope?
All fucking crosses. I'm gonna just start throwing crosses every fucking
I'm
time.
trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? At 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run with Drake. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Like, fuck, man, let's just do this every down.
We talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's Murray. Able to find Kirk complete.
Oh my God, bro.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down. Murray now. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Darrell Taylor in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Murray got his man complete over the middle.
Get the entire F out of here, yo.
First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Drake. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
Hey, dude. Fuck,
and turning
man.
into a nice run. And a lot of times
Yes, nobody's doing shit, dude. Like,
you're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now,
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
whatever, bro. Whatever. My run fucking offense. Just run the ball. Oh.
At halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 5 yards out, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal.
All right, let's go.
Credit for making it happen.
I gotta cut my man. I'm all out of it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end
Boston
zone.
was pissing me off.
And he'll be dropped at the 20.
Play his zone and be down because he's playing against some motherfucker that plays.
Good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
What am I doing?
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this the holiday season because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 20-yard line.
Now this time Murray to throw it. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 11th touchdown of the year.
Boy, get out of here. Just, hey, get out of here with that. I'm going to tell you, boy, you just ate 5 o'clock. If you're hungry, get some yogurt.
Same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Cardinals.
Now Drake. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
At the Seahawks 37-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Murray. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And you know what else happened on that play? He just went past 45,000 career passing yards.
He's going to cherish that moment, but he's also going to celebrate it with so many different people. Guys he's playing with currently, Guys he's played with in the past, especially offensive linemen who've kept him upright to throw the ball. Receivers who...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Lining up for the extra point.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports